Kangaskhan is one of the only two Pokemon I have left to complete my Kanto Dex in Pokemon Go. And Kangaskhan just like stares at me right now thinking, you're never gonna catch me. Because it's a regional Pokemon. Like, I missed my chance when you could hatch it from the eggs in Pokemon Go. I think it was like almost a year ago at this point. So I have no idea. I know I have someone that can train me over a Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's the only other one I need. I can get a Mewtwo. But a Kangaskhan, I don't know how I'm going to come across one. I just hope that they're going to mix up regionals sometime soon or allow regionals to be accessible sometime soon. I don't know. But anyway, on to the main part of this video. So we have a new collection box. I think it was released at this point about a week ago, I want to say. It's been a little while. And it's a new Kangaskhan collection box. We did have one beforehand. It was a Kangaskhan EX collection box. This one is the GX version. And then I'm going to say, overall, design, still love the designs that they've been doing for the boxes. The only thing that throws me off is the color scheme. You know, nothing against purple. I do like purple. Like, if this was like maybe a Drifblim GX box, then yeah, heck, be purple everywhere. You know, Drifloon, Drifblim, they're all purple. Kangaskhan, like, the only thing purple is the baby, which, you know, I guess that's reason to make this one. But, I mean, I like the Kangaskhan EX collection box where it was like that beigeish brown kind of tone. It matches, it blended, but the purple really stands out, and I don't really feel purple with Kangaskhan. I don't know, that's just me. It's a weird thought, I know, but I just like to say how it is. Overall, though, it's a nice box. It's a nice looking card. You get some pretty good booster packs with this. You get 2 Unbroken Bonds, a Lost Thunder, and of course the XY Evolution. So I just found out. Actually, I don't know how accurate this is now. But if you go to PokeBeach, if you use PokeBeach recently, you would have seen an article about how Unbroken Bonds was out of print. Well, it's not out of print anymore. It seems like they're going to continue to print more as long as the demand is there. So as it turns out, what TCPI, I think that's the company that distributes these cards, what they have done in the past is like, okay, we have all these pre-orders, but now here's a whole bunch more that we think we're going to sell. Let's just go ahead and send it out to these retailers. And I think they overestimated how much certain sets were going to sell, which is why we are sitting on so many XY packs, which is why we see so many Crimson Invasion or Evolutions or Flashfire or, you know, whatever other random pack they kind of throw into these sets. And like, we don't see Ultra Prism, right? We don't really see Ultra Prism in the set, and that's because I think they mentioned with Ultra Prism it was just for pre-orders. So they when the retailers did their pre-orders, right, they allocated a certain amount, thinking how much they're gonna need for their store, but then the TCPI would give them like a bit extra in kind of anticipation of, okay, if they sell out, they're going to need this much more. So now it's all starting to make sense. Like, I get it now. Like, they did excessively print thinking that they were going to sell out, but unfortunately they didn't. So it kind of makes sense why we're getting stuck with these XYs. They got to distribute it somehow, which is fair. You know, I'm not going to hold them against that. Hey, let's take a look at this Kangaskhan GX card. 180 HP, so it's pretty basic. It's got a pretty decent attack that does 20 with confusion, and then the next attack does more damage as long as the active Pokemon is confused. That's typical. And then the GX is okay. It's not, I don't think it's a very playable card. I think it's just more of like a fan kind of like favorite, like, hey, we get it, people love Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan is a cool Pokemon, and I think the Mega is very, very good competitively, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm not much into the competitive Pokemon scene, but I do hear a lot of times Mega Kangaskhan usually is a good Mega to have on a team. So Kangaskhan's cool. I like it. I like that they give it its spotlight. I think I much prefer the EX version just because it had a full art. We don't have a full art for this GX, but hopefully that will change. I don't know if they will, but hey, people can dream, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the packs. Like I said, you get 2 Unbroken Bonds, 1 Lost Thunder, and then you get an Evolutions pack. Now, Evolutions, I really don't mind Evolutions just because, you know, that chance of pulling a full art Mega Blastoise or getting a full art Misty, I'm all for it. So hopefully we pull something exciting out of this. We do see a Caterpie, a Doduo, a Pikachu. I do love that Pikachu. A Machop, Growlithe, Poliwhirl, a Pokedex, Potion, a Reverse foil maintenance, and our holographic is a Hitmonchan, which I adore this holographic so much, and I think there's a number of these holographics in this set that I adore so much because it just it just brings me back to my childhood days where I'm opening up packs and I get a holographic and it's like, yes, scored a good card. This is awesome. Put it in my binder, ready for some trading or just showing off and bragging to my friends. And that Hitmonchan it just looks so nice as a holographic. Like, that's just a beautiful card. All right, here's your code card for this Lost Thunder pack. And let's see what we pull from here. We're still missing a lot of cards from this set. I don't know if I'll ever catch up at this point. I do have a ambition that with Sword and Shield, when that base set comes out, I think I want to kind of from then on out start getting booster cases. I don't know if that's going to be, if I can promise that, but it's something I'm looking into, so that way I can kind of really jumpstart my channel here from because I think I can kind of, that there's an opportune moment during that Sword and Shield time. Tapu Koko holographic. This is very nice. Tapu Koko is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. One of my favorite of the 4 Tapus, that's for sure. It is a beautiful card. I do like Tapu Koko quite a bit. So yeah, Sword and Shield is coming out. I think we get our first Sword and Shield set, I want to say in February, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be in 2020 after the game comes out. All right, let's open up these Unbroken Bonds packs. Now, I have no luck yet pulling a Reshiram Charizard Tag Team GX. Not even a regular. I don't even have a regular yet. I've seen a couple people pull a full art. I've seen many YouTubers pull the Rainbow Rare, many Instagram posts, but nothing for myself yet. I haven't had that much good luck with this set. All right, let's see. Bellsprout, Ghastly, Carvana, Martial Arts Dojo, Fairy Charm ability, Chip Chip Ice Axe, Porygon Reverse Foil, and our rare is a holographic Greninja, Dark type Greninja. I really think it's cool that they brought Greninja back as a Dark type. I like when they kind of switch up the typings because it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I remember you were a dual type. So pretty sweet. 3 holographics, 3 for 3. That is the hat trick. Let's go ahead and open up this 4-pack now. Obviously, this has been pre-recorded, but it's been a while because I bought this box when it came out. I just haven't had time to do a voiceover for it. I don't believe I pull a holographic in this last pack. I was kind of pushing my luck, thinking like, oh, maybe this will happen, maybe this will happen. Nope, I don't think so, but we'll see. Sandile, Oddish, Zubat, Coffin. Why am I stuck on that Coffin? Doduo, I can't remember what I said about that. Pyukumuku, Fire Crystal, not a bad trainer card. Okay, it's very popular. Weeping Bell, oozing out acid. It's pretty sweet. Crobat is our reverse foil, so we did get a reverse rare at least, and our rare is just a Crabominable. All right, so yeah, no holographic, but we did get a reverse foil rare, which is still just as good. And yeah, I mean, overall, this was a good box. The fact that we pulled 3 holographics, again, holographics are still good cards, guys. Like, it's not always about the GXs. Like, back in the day, we used to fight about holographics. I get it, GXs and tag teams are cool, but holographics still look just as pretty. Like, especially that Tapu Koko. Look at the shine on it. It's beautiful. And this one, oh, just one of my favorites. It's just such a gorgeous card. I just love the green, the sparkle, the blue tint to it. And then obviously we get the Kangaskhan GX promo. So that's it for this box opening. Like, if you're a Kangaskhan fan, obviously pick this box up. If not, just save your money then. If there are other products, there's a lot more products coming our way. Yeah, and that's it for this one. Now, I understand that we had a bit of more Pokemon Sword and Shield news during the Nintendo Direct during this E3 conference. And there's a lot to talk about that. Not necessarily like every bit of news there, but just one bit of news in particular. And I've been debating about how I want to go about that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. And I don't want it to be scripted either. Because I do have my own personal feelings about it. But I also kind of want to react to a lot of the reactions that have been going all over the internet. I think at this point, if you guys are are following with the whole trend and everything, you guys, I think, understand what I'm talking about. But look for that video soon, because I do want to share my own thoughts. I think it's fair. I think everyone should share their opinions on this. But yeah, that's going to be it for this, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all the other YouTube jazz. And then I will see you guys in the next video.